What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new movie, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Yay! Congratulations to writer-director David E. Talbert for having crafted this magical, wonderful movie that is destined to become an instant holiday classic. Talbert himself once said that the motivation for him to create Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey is because he rarely see a Christmas film starring POCs. And I think that is important for today and future generation to witness an elaborate production like this in which the lead stars look like them and represent them. Not to mention, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey is also a visual splendor, a musical adventure full of catchy songs and eye-popping choreographies. I do have a few criticisms about it, so stick around to find out what those are. But overall, this is a timely, joyous film for the entire family. Written and directed by David E. Talbert, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey is a movie musical set in the gloriously vibrant town of Cobbleton. The film follows a legendary toy maker slash inventor, Jeronicus Jangle, played by Oscar winner Forrest Whitaker, whose fanciful inventions burst with whimsy and wonder. But when his trusted apprentice, played by Emmy winner Keegan-Michael steals his most prized creation, it is up to his equally bright and inventive granddaughter, played by Madeline Mills, and a long-forgotten invention to heal old wounds and reawaken the magic within. Featuring original songs by John Legend, Philip Lawrence, Davy Nathan, and the song This Day performed by Usher and Kiana Lede, co-starring Sharon Rose, Felicia Rashad, Anika Noni Rose, Hugh Bonneville, and Ricky Martin. I want to give a shout out to all the songwriters involved. There are plenty of them, on top of the fact that the music score is provided by one of my favorite composers, John Debney. I'm telling you, this film is full of tunes and lyrics and melodies that will make your feet tap. Everything about it just feels so lively and inspiring. And when it does go sad, it goes straight for the heart. I especially am a big fan of the song about the square root of impossible is me, or something along that line. I can't get it out of my head. I really can't. And this is not one of those musicals where the movie stops or pauses or takes a break every now and then. No, not at all. The songs and the music in this one are part of the character's journey, and they speak to how the characters respond to any given scene. Clearly, David E. Talbert is the kind of guy who grew up watching a lot of fantasy adventure films like Willy Wonka and A Christmas Carol. The setting and the look for Jingle Jangle could easily have come from that side of the world or that neck of the wood and that exact timeline. Production designer Gavin Bouquet has had a ton of experience with this specific genre, having done such films as Jack the Giant Slayer, Stardust, and Gulliver's Travel. He and Emmy-winning Game of Thrones set decorator Rob Cameron and Oscar-nominated costume designer Michael Wilkinson, they understand what is needed to bring Talbert's vision to life. And Talbert could not have put a more fitting, more brilliant behind-the-scenes crew for this type of storytelling. As for the actors, they are led by young talent Madeline Mills, who carries the story with such spirited tenacity. The great Forrest Whitaker is terrific as the beaten down, soft-spoken, super nerdy inventor who's all about his work and nothing else. And Felicia Rashad is graceful as the story's eloquent narrator. And now, here comes my few criticisms, and they're not harsh, I promise you that, but just tiny minor things that kind of bug me a little. I think Talbert's script doesn't quite know how to make full use of the villain, which is a shame because Keegan-Michael Key is very committed to this role, but other than a few appearances, he often gets pushed to the back seat. And just when I thought that he was finally going to leave his mark, unfortunately, it never comes to full form. The same goes for Ricky Martin, who, although does a hilarious job of voicing Don Juan Diego, his role is more or less one-dimensional. And that goes to the other thing as well. The adventure with the little MacGuffin robot called Buddy. For whatever reason, that doesn't happen until way past half of the film. I think if Buddy had been introduced earlier, it would have propelled the story arc with much more energy and purpose, like the characters have a mission that they need to undertake. So that's it. Those are the few criticisms that I have. But I promise you that they don't negatively affect Jingle Jangle: A Christmas Journey's overall objective, which is to help you believe in the holiday spirit once more, as cliched as that sounds.